Hey, what's going on YouTube? I wanted to make this video because I got inspired from a fellow YouTuber named Skylar, aka One Master Teacher. In his YouTube channel, he makes a lot of videos about how certain nationalities of women treat black men, and I wanted to make an Asian version for all my Asian brothers out there. And so that's the title. And with this first episode, how do women of Poland treat Asian men? So in this episode, I want to talk about the time that I spent in Poland and how Polish women treated me there as an Asian guy. So a little backstory about me. I was living in Poland for about 4 months in total in the fall of 2016 and for about a month in the spring of 2017. I was running an online business at that time and decided to base myself there for a little bit. The first city that I lived in was Krakow, and the second time around I was in Warsaw. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be talking more about the time that I spent in Krakow because I spent more time there. So let me talk about Krakow first. Krakow is the second largest city after Warsaw, and it's the most popular city that tourists go to when they go to Poland because tourists, they visit Auschwitz, and they also go to the salt mines, which is the two biggest tourist attraction when they're there. The city itself is really beautiful, and also the women of Krakow are also really beautiful as well. I remember riding the Polski bus all the way from Budapest to Krakow, and when I got off the bus station and I proceeded to walk toward my hostel, I got a lot of stares from the local women. It was pretty cool. My initial impression of Polish girls is that most Polish girls, like 18 to 30, who generally takes care of themselves, they'll be attractive. In terms of, if we want to talk about the number scale, like 1 to 10, I would say that most Polish girls, they fall somewhere along the 6 and 7 range. You'll see that most Polish girls are more of like what you would consider like next door neighbor cute, or that they're like really pretty, and at the very high end, it's like girls that you would say that they're really beautiful. But with that being said, though, I will say that in Poland, it's very hard to find a girl who is like a complete stunner, who is like an absolute knockout. Overall, though, I am sure that most of you will be more than happy with the talent that you find in Poland. Like I said earlier, I spent most of my time in Krakow, and during my time there, I spent a lot of my time going out to the nightlife areas, to the bar areas, and also I was swiping on Tinder. It's kind of a funny story because when I got there, I decided to do like an experiment to see how many matches that I would get. And so what I ended up doing was, for about 2 days, I just basically swiped right on everything. And within about a week, I got like 100 matches. But to keep it real though, I mean, the quality of my matches was like, it was a bit of a mixed bag. However, this amount of matches, this would like never happen to me stateside. Now, Tinder was cool and everything, but for me, my strength has always been, going out to the bars, the clubs, and having like a real life interaction with the women there. And that's kind of like exactly what I did. And based on my time, like going out to the bars, interacting with the local women, I would definitely say right off the bat that Polish girls give great reception to Asian guys. And in all my interaction with Polish girls, they are on average, like, they're really friendly, they're feminine, and the crazy thing is, like, even if they're not interested in you, they'll still give you a good reception, and they'll really let you down easy, like in a really polite way. And when they let you down easy, you don't really feel like crap. So that's kind of like one of the things that I really liked about going out in Poland. Another thing that I liked about Polish girls is that communication is not really an issue. Most Polish girls under the age of 35, they can speak conversational English, or if not, they'll at least know basic English, so they'll understand what you're saying. So you really don't have to know the Polish language. Like, you can use American style humor on them, and they'll understand everything. Like, for example, if you're really good at sarcasm, like innuendos, if your style of joke is like being witty, they'll totally get it, and they'll love it too. And I will also say that if you are like an Asian guy that likes blonde girls, Poland is the spot for you, because I have never seen so many blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls in my life than Poland. And also, if you're an Asian guy that likes girls that have like a lighter complexion instead of like darker, like the Mediterranean skin tone, Poland is definitely the place. So as far as my result in Krakow, I mean, after swiping on Tinder and going out to the bars and whatnot, I mean, I'd say that it was I had a pretty good time. I mean, I went on many dates with some Tinder matches, and but honestly, most of my dates resulted from actual going out at night, meeting women, talking to them, having a great conversation with them, getting their numbers, and then scheduling a meetup later, and that worked out really well. Like I said, I mean earlier, Polish girls, they're definitely down for Asian guys. So I would highly recommend that, all my Asian guys out there, like, go out to Poland, get your game on point, get your style on point, get your looks on point, go out there, spit some game, and put in that work, and then good things will come. And on towards this last note, I wanted to mention that besides the whole dating thing in Poland, Poland as a country was quite surprising to me, because it was really modern, and you can find a lot of like first world amenities at discounted prices. I mean, going out was cheap. I mean, you can get like a half a pint of beer for like €1. You can have decent meals at like mid-range restaurants for like anywhere from $3 to $4. You can Uber around the city for about again $3 to $4. So it's very, very affordable. Also, I know that in Western media, places in Eastern Europe like Poland gets associated with racism, and in particular racism against minorities. And based on my time there, I found that to be utter BS, because when I was there, I had a really good time. People respected me at all times. Matter of fact, they were curious about me. They asked me questions, and I did not encounter any trouble at all. So absolutely, I would recommend all my Asian brothers to go out there and have a good time, check out the cities, enjoy the great prices, and enjoy the nightlife, and enjoy the people. If you are an Asian guy and have questions regarding where it would be good for you to go, I can give you some suggestions. I have been to many of the Eastern European countries, as well as some other countries in the world that would be really great for dating as an Asian guy, and I have put my email in the description below, so if you like, you can just reach out to me and we can talk. Anyways, thanks for listening, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a like, and I plan on dropping more videos like this in the future. And if you would like to get notified, consider subscribing to my channel, and also hit that bell icon so that you get noticed when I drop these videos. So that's it for now. Until next time, peace.